Well, Leafs lose 2-1 to the St. Louis Blues in overtime. Now, let's talk about this game, because you know what? It wasn't a bad game. It was a weird one. First period, the Leafs literally looked like they've never touched ice before. They looked really, really bad. Except for the first couple minutes of the first, they looked okay. But for the remainder of the period, it was all St. Louis. The shots were 17-4 in the period. I mean, they just dominated. They just dominated all first period. Second period, more even, 14-14 in shots. Plus the Leafs scored a goal. And the man who scored that, finally, Morgan Riley is able to pot one home. Usually he's hitting the post, or the goalie's making a great save, or he just misses the net. That's just what his luck has been this year. And he finally pots one in, his second of the year, assisted by Riley. He scored the goal. Assisted by Nylander and Nazem Kadri. Kadri continues to rip it up, 40 points. William Nylander continues to get some points. And that was really, really late in that second period with 1:04 to go in that period. Third period, the Leafs had so many chances. Shots were 14-8 Leafs in the third. Just couldn't bury a goal on Jake Allen. Then overtime happened, and literally it took 20 seconds. And it was funny. Tarasenko was coming down. I'm like, I don't like Tarasenko. I don't like him. And he scores. It was like that. It was like, right as I said it, he scores. Just sucks that a game you grind out so hard. I mean, St. Louis, I got to give St. Louis credit. They're a tough team to face. I really, really want to see the Leafs, their passing percentage. It must have been ridiculously bad. How many breakout passes did they miss or get broken up or something like that because there was a Blues guy right on somebody pressuring him to make the pass? I got to give it to St. Louis. I think you guys can agree with me there. They're a really good team. They're a really good team. And now they're starting to play a lot better now, right? They've won some games in a row. And you know what? For the Leafs, you got to look at this as you're fighting against really good teams. Dallas, I understand they're not playing well this year, but they're still an okay team. And you beat them last game. St. Louis is a team that arguably should be lockdown playoff spot, could be Stanley Cup contenders. Could be. And you obviously got obliterated in the first game. But this game, you were right with them. You did not quit. The Leafs did not quit at all in this game, but just came up short in overtime, and just kind of sucks. But you know what? We got to take this. You guys got to think of it this way. We got to take a few positives out of this. We always got to grab the positives out of a game where you're like, ugh! Because there always is. You just got to look for them. 1, Morgan Riley getting on the scoreboard. That has been something he has not done a lot this year, but as of late, he has been very, very good. Obviously, the 2 assists in the Islander game, the 1 assist in the Dallas game, and obviously the goal tonight. So he is really starting to find his offensive ways like we expected him to find earlier in the year. But now that he's back from injury, maybe he was injured most of the year and he just re-aggravated it. We don't know. But all we know is that he's playing better hockey now. And the Leafs played so hard in that third period to find that goal, to put them ahead. They just couldn't bury it. It's the way it is. And also, another good sign, Freddie Anderson plays fantastic in this one. Gives up the 1 goal early, and you're thinking, oh boy, 4:15 in, you give up a goal. Oh boy, this is not going to be good. But he shuts the door till overtime. We're not going to talk about anything after that. 2 goals on 40 shots. Freddie Anderson did his job tonight. He did his job, and he did a little bit extra too. If you guys didn't see that save he made, my goodness. He was lying on his side, kind of like in the stack the pads kind of way, and I think it was Parayko took the shot, and his glove was above his head, and he kind of grabbed it. I'm not very good at describing it. Just go look at it. It's gorgeous. I mean, if Parayko shot a little bit higher, then it's in the back of the net. But he did not. It was in his glove. That's what matters. All right? And another positive. Whoa, hello, focus. Hey, I hate when it does that. But another big positive that we have to look at the broad spectrum here. From a game where, God, the nose is itchy like crazy. From a broad perspective, the Leafs, yes, they lost tonight. And yes, we really wanted those 2 points because Ottawa won. Right? They are done. They did get the win. Yes, they did. And Boston won. The team above you and now above us by 1 point, and the team below us by 1 point, both won. But if you're looking at it from a Leafs perspective, we want a playoff spot. I don't think we really care where we sit. We just want to get in. Trust me, home ice advantage, oh, that would be beautiful. Getting a playoff spot, that's the main thing. And we really want to see what this team can do. And in their last 4 games, they are 2-0-2. They have got points in 4 straight. They have not lost in regulation in 4 straight. They've won 2, and they've lost in overtime twice. They've got points in 4 straight, guys. I mean, as much as we want that extra 2 points from those 2 overtime losses, you're gaining points. No matter where you played, you got points. And that's why the Leafs are where they are. And as much as I really wanted this win tonight, I'll take the point. I mean, it sucks that we didn't get the 2, but it's not like St. Louis is in your division. You're fighting with them, right? They're in the other conference. We don't give a damn about them. We care about the Leafs' points. And they got one tonight. As much as the other teams got 2, we got 1, and that's really what matters, right? So you know what, guys? Before I end the video, I'm trying to think here. So, next up for the Leafs. Now, we want to get back into the win column, right? We've had win, overtime, loss. Win, overtime, loss. We should get another win, am I right? So the Leafs take on the Buffalo Sabres Saturday night. Oh, that's going to be a good one right there. That's going to be a good one. The Leafs are looking to obviously get the win and stay on that point streak, if you want to call it that. And they're obviously playing at home. So that's a very good thing today. And I've noticed, I think you guys probably have as well, the fan base, We're not seeing just guys in suits having a drink, talking to their guys next to them. No, we're seeing lots of Leaf jerseys. We're seeing a lot of Leaf fans. We're seeing a lot of emotion, and we love it. That's what we've been missing. I missed it so much. All right, so you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, hey, do me a favor and hit that like button. I do appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't already. Comment down below what you guys thought of the game. I mean, it was a weird one, right? It was kind of a roller coaster, right? Leafs were really bad in the first, even in the second. Very good in the third. So, comment down below, guys, what you guys thought of the game. Who impressed you? You know what? Real quick, Josh Levo came in for Soshnikov, who was injured. He looked very good. Josh Levo looked very, very good, right? So, I'm liking what Josh Levo brings. Hopefully, he's probably going to get another shot, so hopefully he can continue to play well. That's going to be nice. All right, so, and we'll talk to you guys Saturday Night Leafs edition. Or you know what, let's start with the Raptors, right? Sunday, right? We said the Raptors don't play till Sunday, all right? That's Raptors edition, Raptors Pistons. And Saturday night, as we said, Leafs edition, Leafs and Sabres. Also, now I'm going to be away tomorrow, even though there's no games. I did say there was going to be a Jays video. I am not going to lie to you guys. There will be a Jays video, but it's going to be coming out fairly early in the morning. If you want to say like 10 o'clock, maybe something like that, right? It'll be getting out to you guys. Don't you worry. It's going to be a doozy. It's going to be like that spring training preview. It's going to be nice. Can't wait to do it for you guys. All right, so we'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. Jays edition. That felt weird. And also Saturday Night Leafs edition, guys. Talk to you guys then.